Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to you. I am Nur Hafiza. Okay, first of all, I would like to ask whether it is okay for me to share with you about an article titled 11 Signs That You May Have High COVID-19 Anxiety.
Okay, thank you, Nafiza. My name is Nashara M. Chakri. I am excited to hear with you about your sharing an article titled 11 Signs That You May Have High COVID-19 Anxiety.
Thank you so much for your time. Then I will start off my sharing.
Okay.
As you know, we are currently having a COVID-19 pandemic all over the world. This pandemic continues to worry in people no mattering age, culture or religion. This team of scientists led by Marta Melissa of the University of Economic and Human Science in Warsaw, Poland, had done research and they found 11 types of people who are most likely to be experiencing COVID-19 anxiety. Okay, to come this conclusion, the researcher conducted a survey involving 1,069 Polish adults between March 29 and April 17, 2020. However, fortunately, 42 people were omitted from analysis because they had tested positive for COVID-19. Okay. The top 3 factors associated with high coronavirus anxiety that they found out are first, how dangerous people perceive COVID-19 to be. Second is how much information people obtain about COVID-19, and third is how likely people are to think they will contract the disease. Okay, the remaining 8 types of people who show higher COVID-19 anxiety as follow. First, people with chronic illness. Second is people with children. Third is children, individual people who are more likely to engage in protective behavior such as hand sanitizer and mask wearing. So 5 is women exhibit higher COVID-19 anxiety than men. 6 is healthier people exhibit less COVID-19 anxiety. 7, people who do not believe that the likelihood of catching COVID-19 depends on one's own behavior. And the 8 is married individual show more COVID-19 anxiety than single individual. The researcher urged public to take cautions when interpreting this result, as it is not clear whether factors such as frequency of recommended protective behavior are exact cause of consequence of COVID-19 anxiety. Besides, it is also important to keep in mind that the data are only from Poland and not from other parts of the world. This is because it is possible that the factor associated with COVID-19 anxiety in Poland are different in other places. For your information, the study also raises some interesting possibilities. For one, is provide more evidence that people perceptions of the risk posed by COVID-19 does not correspond to the reality of the situation. It is surprising that the amount of information obtained through media sources such as television, the internet, newspaper, magazine, and health officials is more closely linked to COVID-19 anxiety than factors such as one's general health, age, and the presence and absence of chronic illness. Not only that, there are also insights to be found in the factor unrelated to COVID-19 anxiety, such as income, severity of the long-term sequence, preserve likelihood of surviving if infected, and belief regarding the government's ability to effectively control the pandemic to be unrelated to COVID-19 anxiety. The finding that income was unrelated to COVID-19 anxiety is especially interesting given that other recent research has found a significant relationship between socio-economic status and material had during the pandemic. In conclusion, the research result indicate that the Polish population was well aware of the COVID-19 outbreak and obtained their information primarily from television and internet, which were also rated as trustworthy source of information. That's all from me. Before we end this hearing, do you mind to tell me about your opinion regarding the article that has been shared with you just now?
Okay, thank you for your sharing, Hafiza.
Welcome.
I will agree with the point given. People need to prevent themselves from being infected of COVID-19. Do live a healthy life. Wear a mask. Clean hand frequently. Keep 1 meter distance. Avoid crowded people. Care for healthy condition and so on.
Thank you so much for your time. I beg you pardon for any mistake for my parts during this sharing session. May have a great day ahead.
Okay.